Then we get to the final award, which is the MVP, Most Valuable Player. The finalists is Steph Curry, Joel Embiid, and Nikola Jokic. Let me first say this: if we're talking about, no, I'm not. I'm look. All of these players have a really good really good campaign. Steph Curry, scoring champ, 32 points a game, first player in NBA history to, I think, average five threes a game. He with a team that's mostly compiled of G League players due to injury from Klay Thompson, James Wiseman. He was able to take that team to the eighth seed in the playoffs. Now, I'm recording this in the afternoon on Tuesday, so I'm not 100% sure, and we'll talk about this a little bit in a minute when we talk about the playoff predictions in the first round. If they win, I think a lot of it is going to be contingent on if they win against Memphis. So we'll see, but he propelled. We know the incredible. He's having statistically one of the best seasons in NBA history. He's having arguably his best season, and this is rivaling with a season where he was a unanimous MVP. And that's Steph Curry, man. Steph Curry. I mean, we know. I mean, the other night he dropped, Steph Curry is probably the most exciting player in the league at this moment. I wouldn't. I mean, there's an argument right now if he's the best. Of course, there's a lot of players that you can put in there, but there's no question that he is the most exciting player. Then you go over to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid and the 76ers, along with Ben Simmons, are the number one seed in the East. And I was one person. Doc Rivers, to me, could have been a finalist for Coach of the Year because I was one person that didn't think that the Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons were going to work. I mean, I thought we saw their ceiling together, and I was on the table saying one of them had to go. But what Doc Rivers has done and what Joel Embiid has done has propelled him to the number one seed in the East. And a lot of people think this could be the year to win it all. I mean, you have a big man that is a MVP candidate. You have Ben Simmons, who could win Defensive Player of the Year. Doc Rivers. You have good shooting in Seth Curry. You have other defenders like Matisse Thybulle. They have a lot of talent. And Joel Embiid is putting up numbers that we haven't seen since Shaq. And with that, that is a feat right there. So, it's definitely, I think he's averaging, I know he's averaging over 30. So, and Nikola Jokic, he's top 5 in the NBA in scoring, top 5 in rebounds, top 5 in assists. We haven't seen, that's usually not done from a guard. From a center. Not to mention he has guard-like abilities as far as passing, as far as dribbling. I say this all the time, and I will go to my grave saying that that Nikola Jokic is one of the most skilled big men we've ever seen in the league. I'm not saying he is the most, but he is one of the most, I would say, arguably top 5 skilled big men that we've ever seen in the league. Now, people know I'm a big Steph Curry fan. I'm a big Steph Curry fan. I like what he means to the league. I like what he represents as far as basketball as a whole. I think Steph Curry is, in my opinion, the second best point guard of all time. We can debate, leave in the comments. I don't mind talking about it. But here's why I'm going to give the MVP to Nikola Jokic. And I think this is a big reason why I think the league will give it to Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic is the only one out of the 3 that has played every game this year. And I don't think not only is he the only one that's played in every game this year, his second best player is out. Now, I understand that Steph Curry's second best player, which is Klay Thompson, is out. But Nikola Jokic's second best player, which is Jamal Murray, is out due to an injury. Nikola Jokic, out of the three, and the only one that is top five in the league, not top five on his team, top five in the league in points, top five in scoring. I mean, in rebounds, and top five in assists. And this is a center that we're talking about. Not to mention, like I said, he played every game. I think the league wants to. You kind of want to award somebody, especially when we've been talking about load management, talking about more this season than ever. The huge increase in injuries due to the shrunken off season that we had. Nikola Jokic being available every game means something, and I think he's been, even though if we talk about excitement factor, Steph Curry would definitely win, and especially if we're talking about value, Steph Curry would be up there too. But I think Nikola Jokic has been incredible and very valuable to the Nuggets. Don't get that twisted. Nikola Jokic has been crazy valuable to the Nuggets, and because of that, I think Nikola Jokic will win the MVP, and I think he deserves the MVP. Again, not to mention he got the Denver Nuggets to the third overall seed, I believe, and this is even without Jamal Murray, and I think that helps him over Steph, because even though you're playing with a team pretty much full of G Leaguers, and of course Andrew Wiggins and Draymond Green, you have gotten your team to the A seed. So I think the MVP will go to Nikola Jokic, and rightfully so. I think he's definitely cemented himself as one of the most skilled big men ever, and I mean he's the only one out of Steph Curry and Joel Embiid that's played all the games this year. So he's definitely been available. So those are my awards. Those are the if you feel differently, or who do you think is going to be MVP? Who do you think is going to win Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Coach of the Year? Like, who do you think is going to win? Leave in the comments. We can talk about it. If you agree with what I say, leave it in the comments. Hey, I want some love too, man. So, but yeah, man, let's have a conversation. Who do you think is going to win an award? And